Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And in this video I'm going to show you guys how you can make your melee character a lot stronger in battle. So I needed to do it. Why? Because I was dying a lot. So if I needed to fight 3-4 bandits, it was very hard for me to survive. I'm now at the moment on the Canker's camp mission. And that's a mission that you need to kill a couple of bandits. So I'm going to show you guys some things that I did to make my life a little bit easier. It's still complicated, you cannot cruise through it. So first of all, I played with an axe and a shield. And I saw with putting my shield off, it was a lot easier for me. Another thing that is important, that is always check your perk points. So it depends what you play. So the more strength you got, the more damage you're going to do. So be sure that you check your perks here, because I thought at the start I cannot reset my perks. You can reset them. So take something that you need or something that you like to make your character stronger in battle. It depends, of course, what you play. If you play a sword, you need to get more sword perks. If I play an axe, that's a heavy weapon, all that stuff. But check this out. I'm not going to give a build guide. I'm just going to say you guys what you can do to make your character stronger. Then in combat, you can see it here. Warfare is very important. I took a lot of points here. If you play axes like me, I invested in heavy weapons. If you play swords, invest in swords. Now I'm going to talk about potions. Potions are very important in making your character stronger. There are two potions that I use the entire time. That's first of all this one. Henry's Buck's Blood. So there are 4 tiers in poisons. So you got weak, normal, strong, and you got Henry's. So the higher the tier, the better the potion. So you already can see why Buck's Blood is so good. Increase stamina by 60% and stamina regeneration by 30% for 1 hour real life. So just push E, keep pushing E, and this is the first potion that I always use. Then the next one is Henry's Artemisia. Increase strength by 6 and both attack and defense cost 35% less stamina for 50 minutes. That's one that I always take too. And then I'm using this one too. Henry's Marigold decoction, because it's going to heal, but this one you need to put on a hotkey, so you need to have a pouch. So I just place it on the pouch. Here we go, or pouch I think they call it, and then you need to push 5 here, and you will see that I'm using it at the bottom. So that's very important. So that are the potions that most of the time I use, and then the next one is the poisons. Poisons are very important too. There are 2 poisons that I think are suitable for melee. The first one is the Bane poison. Makes running impossible and reduces health by 110 in 45 seconds. More suitable for poisoning cooking pots than applying to weapons. It works really good on weapons too, because I tried it. The problem with this one is there are no tiers in it. So I crafted this one. It's always Bane poison. Then the next one, poison, is a doll maker poison. And you can see here you got tiers in it. So makes running impossible and reduces all weapon skills by 5. Reduces health by 50. I like to use this a little bit more than the Bane poison, but you can choose. I think this is a little bit better if you go to a single target, but if you are in a group, use this one. So we are going to use this one. So how do you use a poison? You just push E, you take your weapon, you push select E again, and then X. So how can you see it? If there is like a green around it. So you see here the green, and you will see this one got a doll maker potion effect. The problem is you cannot switch around in battle. So you cannot do that. Another thing that I try to do is, because you can get a couple of weapons on your belt, I thought maybe I can just put a potion on every weapon. That's not possible either. So I tried it, but that's not possible. So you can just do this. Here we go. So I'm going to put this here. And I thought by myself, maybe I can put it on my sword. So I just apply first my first poison on the enemy and then my second one. But what I see, it's not possible. So if I use now the Bane potion and I want to apply it, it's only my main weapon that you can see here. I don't see the sword. Or is it here? Oh, I can. I didn't know that. Okay, let's do that. So it was not possible for the... That's very good to know. That's something that I didn't know. But do I got it now on this weapon? That's the question. Can you see it here? Yeah, you got it. That's really good. So, confirmed, it works like that. So, I'm wondering, can I apply the 2 poisons at one guy? I don't know. But that's what you need to do. Another thing, what works really well, because Bane and the other one, what is the name again? Dollmaker, are going to slow the enemies. They cannot run anymore. You can get a long bow, and because they are going so slow, you can just shoot them. So that works really well too. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with my sword here. I don't have a sword build, but let's have a look how it goes. Another thing that is very important, get mud as soon as possible. Mud is very good in killing enemies that are poisoned, and is very good at distracting enemies. So if you fight with a pack, and there is one guy that is distracted and you don't need to fight him, life is already a lot easier. So I'm going to do this one. So this one I go in stealth. And normally the Bane hits very hard. And now we are going to run away. By the way, you can run away with going backwards. So you can see that dude is now very slowed. That dude is now very slow too, and it's really cool. So I'm fighting now the melee, and if you run away, you see why poison is so strong? They are just like, yeah, very slow at the moment. But there are still 2 guys, so now I'm going to my axe. Do you see what Mutt is doing? So now life is already a lot easier, you can see it. So 2 guys are already dead. So I'm trying to get to poison those lads now. That guy is dead too. So somewhere I hit him with the poison too. And now it's only one guy that I still need to do. And you already can see it makes life a lot easier. And I think that this guy is hit too by the poison. I'm not sure. Because he's looking, look. So if I had now... Yeah, you can see he's poisoning and he's going to die probably. I'm going to put the Bane on it. With my sword. Here we go. So that's how simple it is. I was a little bit hit, but it seems to work. So you guys can see it here. So very important that you do that. So if you're weak, don't hesitate. I will post a video under this video how you need to make the Bug's Blood one. The Marigold I got too. The other one I don't have. How you need to make Henry's. So that was for the video, guys. I see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.